Cashmere native Kyle Osburn came back from the military to take a job as a fire inspector and investigator with Chelan County. Now he's part of a three-person team led by County Fire Marshal Chris Pedersen in the Office of Fire Prevention and Investigation. On a recent episode of the Chelan County Connection podcast, Osburn talked about what's required to fulfill his duties and what's in store when he or his partners come to inspect your business.
We have to know a lot of stuff about a whole bunch of topics where we have two portions of our department. We have the prevention aspect and we also have the investigation aspect. Mm-hmm. So we're not your local fire department that is going to come running. We show up later and we show up before. So the prevention side, we try to stop it. We try to prevent, fires before they occur. And then when they do occur, unfortunately, we come in and we do what's called an origin and cause investigation. We come in when the local fire department, it's not immediate clear of the cause of the fire. We'll come in and we'll conduct a very thorough investigation. And while we don't meet every resident in Chelan County, we're out and about every day. We'll be driving around this truck behind me. This is the one I drive every day. You see me out on the highway to and from inspections. And then we do a lot of inspections with short-term rental owners. We do new construction inspections, sprinkler systems, whether it be residential or commercial. If it resides within unincorporated Chelan County, we'll be out there. Myself and Dylan will be out in the community going to these commercial businesses, and we don't want to surprise anybody, and that's why we're trying to get the message out now. But they'll know it's us. You can see the truck behind me. If you see that, it's probably me that's at your door. But we will show up in a marked vehicle. We will be wearing our uniform. It'll have our name, and I don't mind if people ask to see my identification either. We carry ID cards, and if that'll put you at ease, go ahead and ask for it. You're not going to hurt my feelings. All commercial businesses that conduct anything with the public, or if they have employees present. The International Fire Code protects everyone. Restaurants, businesses, dentist's office. If it's in unincorporated Chelan County, we're gonna try and do a walkthrough. We have so many historic case studies of these devastating fires that are completely preventable with the, code compliant exiting. So if you have proper egress in place, and that's a major issue. That's the one I'm going to be looking for the most. But we have, the International Fire Code book. It's 2 to 3 inches thick. The most common ones, I'll be looking for extension cords. What we call you can have an extension cord up to 90 days as temporary wiring, but you can't plug it into another extension cord. We call that daisy chain. And it's just, you're just adding multiple points of failure on that extension cord. And unfortunately, I've gone to a lot of fires caused by extension cords. So I know we have a saying, to be a good fire investigator, you gotta have a fire prevention background, because when you know those codes, you also know there's a correlation between codes and fire cause. This job has all the variety in the world. You discover so many different fire code violations. You can go down the rabbit hole of the code path to figure out, hey, I saw something today and I'm not sure if that's okay. I'm going to go find that answer. I'm going to go figure it out. And that could be my morning. And then later that night, I'll get called to a fire scene. And I'm digging through a house that burned down, and it's, just me and a shovel and, setting up the lights and trying to put that puzzle back together. And so I can figure out what happened. We're here to serve, and we want to see all businesses be successful, and we want the residents and guests of Chelan County to be safe.